I couldn't smile. You know, I always had this big, joyful smile, I guess you could say, but I always would sort of hide my smile where I'd curl my lower lip over my mouth, and I would hide those missing teeth so that people wouldn't judge me for being the guy that was missing teeth. And that's sort of where I struggled so much with, from a professional standpoint and from a personal standpoint. In 2004, I got kicked in the face and I ended up fracturing my lower jaw. My bottom 4 teeth in the front were completely folded back into my mouth, and I lost my top 2 teeth here from this injury sustained when I was 20 years old. In 2013, I was diagnosed with Lyme disease, and I went through a time period where I had serious anxiety and serious stress management problems where I couldn't handle being around doctors or anybody like that. And so from 2013 until 2018, I did not go to the dentist or the doctor for that entire time frame because I had bad anxiety, panic attacks, and things of this nature. Dr. Hasker had spent a fair amount of time talking with my parents, talking with me a couple times on the phone throughout that time frame, just urging me to come back to the dentist to fix certain cosmetic and non-cosmetic problems that I had going on in my mouth from the injury I had sustained in 2004. And eventually he sort of coerced me into getting back into the dentist, and his professional expertise is sort of what comforted me to get back there and to get my mouth cleaned up. So to make my mouth permanent with teeth in my lower jaw, Dr. Hasker implemented what's called a Maryland bridge. So it's a porcelain-based bridge that connects my left side of my jaw, my teeth, to my right side of my teeth, where my eye teeth, where they had not been missing. Since the procedure, I've been capable of biting into apples with my mouth. I've been able to smile for pictures like I used to smile. I'm not embarrassed to meet new people, and for them to judge me negatively. I'm not afraid of that anymore. So what sort of happened is that over the last 6 months alone, I've flown all over the United States. I've been all over the world just to give presentations, and I feel like the confidence I have in myself has been gained because I know I have a full set of teeth, and I have that confidence because of Dr. Hasker. He understands that people do have anxiety and panic related to dentistry, related to white coat syndrome, as many people call it. And I think that's where him being so understanding and him also explaining things as well as he does is what made it so easy for me to come back in and have multiple visits lined up right in a row. When we laid out the costs of the Maryland Bridge, he provided 5 different alternatives of those costs and what they entailed and what he perceived to be the best option. And then after I gave him my financial scenario and my personal scenario as far as how I was feeling physically, he provided again an analysis of everything, of all 5 options, and described what he believed to be the best option, and we moved forward, and now I've got a full set of teeth. A lot of people might get concerned about costs, and they're concerned about discomfort and things like that. And I think the biggest thing is that Dr. Hasker has techniques to make that discomfort more comfortable. He's got different ways to make things not feel as awkward as other dentists make things feel. He's willing to work with people. He's positive in the fact that maybe he's not the cheapest person around, but he's the best doctor around, and that's the biggest aspect, is that what you pay for is what you get. And he's the top-notch dentist in the Reading, Berks County area, and I would 100% recommend him to anyone.